Did you know hostas are edible? What the heck? I'm gonna eat a hosta, people. Hey everybody, Tom here with Whistle Thicket. We're in our tiered garden behind our house. And when we moved in here about 8 years ago, this was just still basically a retaining wall. It was clay dirt, no soil. It was covered only in mint. Now I like mint, but not a whole garden filled with mint, right? So over the years, I've amended the soil, added manure and nutrients, leaf litter, straw, mulch, and I've planted all of these plants you see here over the years. And some of these plants I had to buy, some of them I got them from other gardeners and friends in the area, and I did some plant trading. And a lot of this is flowers. It's a pollinator garden, though I do have some edibles here. I have blueberries, I have some strawberries here, I have some rhubarb, and way on the end, which you can't really see it, is my herb garden. I have about 8 different types of herbs there. But there's a plant here that I have never eaten before, and that is the hosta. Hosta plants are edible? That is right, folks. The hosta plant is an edible plant. Though most Americans, we don't eat hosta. It's known over here as an ornamental plant. We like it because it's a good shade-tolerant plant, and it has pretty flowers, and it lasts, all season, nice and big, leaves out. But in Asia, apparently, and specifically Japan, hostas are grown as an edible plant. It's a great spring treat, and I think you can actually eat the leaves and things like that, but they're not as tasty. What people really like are these early stems where it hasn't leafed out yet. So this here, I'm not going to try. I'm going to try some of these stems, but even these, this young growth, this is probably a little bit too young unless I take a couple here that are larger. I'm going to dig down. If they're about to leaf out, that apparently is okay. It's kind of like an asparagus, right? It's an early spring treat you can enjoy. I've heard it tastes kind of like an onion, sort of. So I'm excited to try it. We're grilling out tonight. And as far as I know, all hostas are edible. It doesn't, I guess, depend on the variety or anything like that. But hey, if I get really sick, I'll let you know. I'm eating these tonight. I'm going to fry them in butter, and we're going to taste them, and I'm going to tell you what I think. Let's harvest some hosta. Okay, so here's my harvest. Just a very small harvest because I want to try it and see if I like it. If I do, I can probably make another small harvest this time of year. I really should have probably harvested this last week. I just didn't have time. Busy. This is just for fun. And hey, if I like it, then I know next year to get on it and make sure I harvest hosta a little bit earlier where I live. So this is probably maybe my second and last chance to have a harvest. But let's go ahead and grill it up in some butter, fry it up, and I'll tell you how it tastes. So I just got my hosta plants, and most of them don't have leaves on it yet. There's a few that do, but they really do look like an onion. Smells very mild. I could cook this with some spices and things like that, but I just want to see what it tastes like with nothing on it but butter. So we're going to put this on the outdoor grill here as I'm cooking burgers, and this is going to be our side dish. So let's get to grilling. Okay, folks, I did have to take the hostas inside to fry them up. This is an old grill, and that side burner doesn't work too well. I did throw in some peppers and onions because that's just how I eat, people. That's what I like. But this is kind of the finished product. It kind of smelled a little like asparagus or Brussels sprouts when I was cooking it. Now it's a taste test, people, so here we go, people. So I'm going to ask myself 3 questions. Does it taste good? Does it taste like something? And would I eat it again? That's what I'm looking for. So let's have our first bite of Hosta plant, people. I like it. It's very mild. Not too shabby, people. Not too shabby. Very mild taste. I could definitely do some flavoring, but it doesn't taste bad. It definitely has kind of that asparagus, I guess Brussels sprout taste. Kind of reminds me of ramps a little bit, wild ramps. But hey, just another edible on the farm. You probably have hostas growing at your house. A lot of us do. So check it out. And I'm going to eat the rest of these, share them with my family, have my the rest of my dinner, and get to it.